Pasternak. I'm the Director of Life Connections Peer Recovery Services. Coming to you today to give you an idea of what's going to be going on here in the next couple months. It's going to be suicide awareness, it's going to be overdose awareness, it's also going to be crisis residential awareness, and that is to let you know about all the different crisis alternatives that are out there. You have crisis residential homes, you have recovery homes, and you also have peer run respites. And that's why I'm coming to you today from Life Connections is what we do. We run Iowa's only peer run respite. It's an evidence-based program that has helped over 700 people in the last 6.5 years. So I'm just wanting to bring you aware and all our community aware of the Crisis Con conference in Indianapolis this year. We were hoping to be one of the presenters for the Crisis Con. Unfortunately, we're not, but I find that as a fortunate thing because then that's going to help me be able to do what I do and my managers, and that is connect with all the communities around the U.S. that do different things. They can either run warm lines, they could be crisis residential stabilization homes, they could be recovery housing, they could be recovery community centers, recovery centers, all these things. So I wanted to bring this to your awareness. So all you have to do is type in your search crisiscon.org, and that'll take you to the webpage, which I have up right now. And it'll give you some of the information if you want to register, be a sponsor, the agenda for the Crisis Conference, and tells you a little bit about what it does. It brings together providers, partners, advocates, and payers for 2.5 days of learning, connecting, and growing. And these are all the folks that are going to be there: crisis call centers, mobile crisis, peer run respite, peer support in general, psychiatric urgent care, crisis stabilization, and partial hospitalization. I want to talk about some of the keynote speakers. You have Dr. Maggie Balfour that's going to be presenting. You have Paolo Del Vecchio, which is a wonderful advocate for us. He was prior with SAMHSA, with the Office of Recovery Services. I actually had the fortunate time to spend with him about 6 weeks ago in DC, advocating to all our political leaders there. You also have Kevin Briggs, which is a trained negotiator for mental health and an advocate. He's going to be doing some TED Talk stuff. We have Nev Jones. We have Bart Andrews. And then also you have the crisis text line, which is going to be there again, but they were there at the one in 2024 in Arizona. And this is actually showing pictures of that trip. And I was actually at that one. And this year I thought, my leaders, my team management, my respite house manager, my operations and program director, my recovery center manager, and one of my members from our board would be great to go. So we were able to find it in a way to be able to take all of us. So there's going to be a total of 5 of us going to the conference this year and bringing back information to Iowa and to the people that we serve. So just wanted to give you a glimpse of some pictures from last year's conference. And again, this was in Arizona last year, but this time it is in Indianapolis, Indiana. So you have other ways to register: the hotel, the agenda, the speakers, sponsor, explore some of the Indianapolis stuff going on. And then I'd also like you to know about the awards that are going on this year. So you have a Crisis Helpline Award, a Crisis Residential and Respite Award, and you have Mobile Crisis Award. So these are places that you can fill out and make a recommendation for an organization or some sort of body to get that award. Like for us, it could be an award nomination for the peer run respite that we do in Iowa, but other respites and other crisis stabilizations. So I wanted to share this with you again. Like I said, it is crisiscon.org. And I encourage anybody and everybody that can attend to please think about attending this conference. It is a great conference, and I hope to see some of you there.